The Mounteer of Richard Burton, 2 Arctic Challenge Oliver Greenall, 3 is Arctic Times William O'Sullivan, 4 Beachcomber Bay is JT Keeling, 5 Cape Stormer Marcus Gorman, 6 is Cassia Green David Greenway, 7 Quarter Dawn Tom Weston, 8 is Champagne Native Alan Cash, 9 Cabricis or Cobracies, Jamie Snowden, 10 is Cool Abbey Tom Oates, 11 Donnybrook Ben Woodhouse, 12 is Absolo de la Rance, Paul Morris. 13 Gatsby is Harry Fowler. 14 Greco, Claire McMahon. 15 is Guignol de Cochet, Mark Walford. 16 Gun and Roses, Daryl Jacob. 17 Hot Plunge is James Owen. 18 Katarino, Sam Waley-Cohen. 19 is left to himself, Brian Hassett. 20 Mazzaleo, Adrian Wintle. 21 Montefiore is Coleman Sweeney. 22 Never Compromise, Derek O'Connor. 23 is No Retreat, William Hill. Number 24 Promenade, James O'Farrell. 25 Red Guard, Tom Messenger. 26 Red Rampage is Philip Kinsella. 27 Satchmo, Gavin Ragg. 28 is Star Jack, Pauline Robson. 29 Tremont, Tom Greenall. And 30 Venotry is Andrew Glastonbury. They're the 30 runners for the John Smith's Fox Hunters Chase.
Over the Grand National course, and the money is pouring on Katarino. I saw 5 to 1 early, 9 to 2, into 4 to 1, and it's 6 to 1 the second favourite Montefiore. Guns N' Roses is 7 to 1 with Never Compromise at 8. Cabres is at 9 to 1 chance with Tremont at 10 to 1. Star Jack is 16 to 1, and all the others are big prices. Let's have a look at some of the outsiders here. And Satchmo, I give that one a good chance. I don't regard that as a complete outsider. Those are big prices. There's got 100 to 1 chances, an Arctic Challenger and Cape Stormer. As you can see, in a race like this over the Grand National fences, anything can happen.
Out of this time is going to let them go, and right there in the centre, Montefiore and Tremont are the first 2 away, and Never Compromise is up there as well. There's a couple of fallers. Promelee is gone, and also Greco. No, it's not Greco. Greco is still standing. The other one is Beachcomber Bay. So 2 down at the first as they go over the second. And they all get over that one safely. Right there in the centre, Tremont is there with On Couple Dove, and also there is Cassia Green. Just behind them, Montefiore and Hot Plunge over on the far side. Never Compromise just in behind them as they head now to the chair. Montefiore leads them over with On Couple Dove. The leaders all jump it safely, and the only faller is Arctic Times back in the field, who's near the rear. As they come to the water, Star Jack takes it up now on the near side from Montefiore and On Couple Dove. Just behind them is Cassia Green as they all got over that one. Hot Plunge is going through on the inside. Cobracies is right up there as well on the inside. Tremont is next. Then Gatsby, and further back in the field then is Cape Stormer. Then out deep on the track is Champagne Native, followed by Never Compromise and Red Guard Katarino. They're followed then out wider by Red Rampage. Well back then is Cool Abbey in the early stages from Mazzaleo. Then Satchmo, and well out the back is Donnybrook in company with No Retreat, Gun and Roses in the second half of the field as they cross the Melling Road, and we join Ian Bartlett.
So heading down to fence number 5, Star Jack with Cassia Green and Couple Dove on the outside. In behind those, Hot Plunge, and we've lost one. Red Rampage is a fall, and he's brought down Guignol de Cochet at the back of the field. And Epsilon de Rance was hampered as they come down to fence number 6 now. Star Jack, Cobracies and Couple Dove on the outside from Hot Plunge. Then Never Compromise and Red Guards on the inside of them as they head down to this open ditch. Star Jack leads by about 1.5 lengths. Cobracies and Couple Dove, then Hot Plunge and Cape Stormer Montefiore. As they get over it now, we've lost Gun and Roses, and also down there is Arctic Challenge. Gun and Roses and Arctic Challenge go to that ditch as they come down to their next plain fence then. Star Jack from Cobracies and Couple Dove with the noseband is over it in 3rd place as they continue on their journey towards Beecher's Brook, and we join Tony O'Hare.
Coming to the fence before Beechers, and Star Jack the leader from On Couple Dove in second. Cobracies on the inside, close up. Katarino makes ground towards the wide outside. Behind these is Cape Stormer, all safely over that one, including the back markers Greco, as they come on towards Beechers Brook now, and Star Mark Katarino on Couple Dove. They're the leading 3, followed towards the inside by Cobracies. Star Jack over in front from Katarino in second, and all safely over Beechers as they go on towards The Foynaven fence, Katarino leads from Starjack in second. In third place on Couple Dove, and just behind these in fourth is Cassia Green. They're being followed towards the inside by Cobra Seas, then Cool Abbey making ground ahead of Montefault, and then comes Champagne Native, and behind these is Ven Ottery. Then comes Hot Plunge, Never Compromise on the inside ahead of Cape Stormer at the Canal Turn, and Starjack is the leader, followed in second place by Katarino, whose rider appeared to lose an Arden briefly there. Cobra Seas on Couple Dove, Cassia Green all safely over, and Jumping Valentine's. It's Starjack the leader, mistake by Cobra Seas, and Never Compromise a faller, mistake by Satchmo as we go to Darren Owen.
Satchmo's unseated its rider, so this is 5 out, and it's Starjack who leads the charge. Montefault up along the inside, improving its position. The grey to the outside is Cassia Green. Katarino's in the firing line as well. Donnybrook was hampered there. Hot Plunge was a faller. Tremalta's fallen. Mazzilio has been pulled up, and this is the open ditch. It's 4 from home, and it's Starjack who's coming to it in front. Starjack from Montefault in second. Katarino to the outside. Cobra Seas has gone there. They've got 3 to jump, and it's Katarino who's eyeballing Starjack, Montefault, Cool Abbey, and Ven Ottery in that white jacket to the outside is now improving. Red Guard has pulled up. They're jumping the third last and heading towards the Melling Road, and it's the former Triumph hurdle winner Katarino by 3 parts of a length to Starjack in second. Greco was a faller up along the inside. Green and white check jacket of Montefault. Cool Abbey is within striking distance, and so too is Ven Ottery. They're back on the racecourse proper. It's Katarino from Montefault over to Jim McGrath.
Yes, racing onto the course proper now, and it's Sam Waley-Cohen out in front here on Katarino, being challenged by Montefault, Coleman Sweeney, who's now joined him and gone through on the inside to take a narrow lead. They've drawn away now from Starjack, Pauline Robson in third. What a great race she'd run. And further back in the field is Ven Ottery, followed out wider then by Court at Dawn. They race up now towards the second last in the Fox Hunters, and on the near side Katarino is the leader here from Montefault. They come towards it. Katarino lands over it in the lead from Montefault. They're well clear of Court at Dawn. Ven Ottery, Starjack is behind them. Cool Abbey battling on Couple Dove is further back from No Retreat. Coming towards the last, Katarino for Sam Waley-Cohen lands over at 2 or 3 lengths clear. Montefault's under pressure. Court at Dawn is now starting to run on, followed then by Ven Ottery, and further back Cool Abbey. They race towards the elbow in the Fox Hunters. Sam Waley-Cohen on Katarino, about 4 lengths clear. Court at Dawn is starting to run on now down the outside. It's Katarino holding on though, about 3 or 4 lengths clear. Court at Dawn is trying hard to pick him up, but the versatile Katarino, another big winner for Sam Waley-Cohen. He's 2 or 3 lengths clear, stopping near the line, but he's got enough in hand to score. Katarino wins the Fox Hunters. In second place, Court at Dawn. Montefault is third. Cool Abbey fourth. On Couple Dove is fifth. No Retreat might have just snatched sixth ahead of Ven Ottery. Then Starjack. Behind them is Cape Stormer, and further back Champagne Native, Donnybrook. Then Cassia Green. Behind them is left to himself. Epsilon de la Rance is the last finisher. And the winner is Katarino, a heavily backed favourite here, owned by Robert Waley-Cohen, trained by him and ridden by his son Sam.
Take the stand.
Number 7, Court at Dawn at 25 to 1, and third number 21, Montefault at 7 to 1.